Today on DTV, we learned about some of the new programs coming to Redwater next school year and take a review on the district art show from last week.
We also take a look at how the girls track team is getting ready for regionals and test some student knowledge about our school.
What's up, Dragons? Today is Friday, April 24th. I'm Miller Witt.
And I'm Kel Shumate, and this is Dragon TV. The school year is nearly over, but for Mr. George and the administration team, the work for next year has already begun.
Along with the great programs and traditions we already have, Redwater has several new opportunities for students coming to high school next year.
Isaac, Hudson, and Landon caught up with Mr. George to get a preview for next year.
Before you started working there, it was really fun.
So we're really excited because we're offering quite a few new classes next year. One of the things that we're excited to bring to Redwater is a full complement of dual credit classes in collaboration with Texarkana College. So beginning next year, students and their parents can really look at our course offerings, and they can choose to either be core complete, which means that they get a whole plethora of college courses, but not quite an associate's degree, or they actually can push on and get a full associate's degree through their high school, through Redwater High School and Texarkana College when they graduate. Classes that we're bringing in for that will be like some leadership classes. It will be dual credit Civ, dual credit, of course we already offer some dual credit histories, but dual credit sciences, maths, and we're really excited about the opportunities it's going to afford our students.
It just gives students more interest to go into, like if we have a lot of students who are interested in majoring in business when they leave. So now that we have a business pathway, they'll be able to start taking those classes before they get out of high school. Students who may be interested in computer engineering will be able to take computer science or computer programming and start that pathway before they get to college to see if it's really what they want to do.
It gives our students more opportunities, whether it's a dual credit course. It gives them more opportunities to progress their educational careers for those that wish to graduate with an associate's or go ahead and get some college courses out of the way. It helps them because it gives them a leg up on life, plus at a much discounted rate. Of course, taking college courses through your local high school is a lot cheaper than when you wait to get to the actual college to do that. Or you've also got your classroom teachers here, the ones that are assisting you. So you've got people you're familiar with already that can help you get through any struggles that you're looking at. The new workforce classes that we're offering too, like aviation, things along that lines we're excited about. We're partnering with Texarkana College on those to bring opportunities for students that want to go straight into the workforce so that they can go ahead and get the skills needed for construction, aviation, diesel mechanics, you name it. These kind of courses are designed to let people go to work almost immediately after high school.
I'm not much of a gamer, but esports sounds like it could be cool.
I know, I would definitely play if they had like Spider-Man games and stuff.
I bet you would, Kale.
Speaking of Spider-Man, did you know that Tuesday is National Superhero Day?
I actually did know that, and I came prepared. Here's a little something Will and I put together to celebrate. If you could have one superpower, what would you have and why?
I'd probably like to be a web slinger like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Why?
Just because it's a great superpower and he never gives up and he's a great superhero overall.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
To shapeshift into other people, just because.
That's easy. I'd turn invisible so I could hide from students.
I say probably time travel so I can go back to time, see my mom.
Infinite Riz. Just so I just get all the hubs in the world and all the other planets and stuff.
Super strength. If I had super strength, I can beat anybody up, and I won't be getting bullied and shoved in my lockers anymore.
What superpower would you want, Kale?
I'd want to be able to fly. How about you?
I think I'd choose super speed.
That's cool. In other news, Cassie Yates left this morning for the state vase competition. If you missed seeing her work last Thursday at the district art show, Jonathan was there with the camera to fill you in on what you missed.
Good luck at state this weekend, Cassie.
Yesterday was an extremely busy day for students here at Redwater. We had the U.S. History and Biology STAR tests in the morning. Theater also competed at regionals in the afternoon, and we also had softball playoffs last night.
Unfortunately, both theater and softball ended their seasons yesterday with a third-place finish at regionals and a heartbreaking 4-3 loss to Hugh Springs. Both groups had a great season and should be very proud of their efforts this year.
We still have 2 sports competing as baseball will play in the first round of their playoffs next week and several track athletes running at regionals.
Caitlin, Alyssa, and Emerson caught up with Coach Kojo to talk about how his girls have handled their track season.
In my first year, there's been a lot of growth in the athletes and the mindset of the program. And we're trying to keep that pushing forward as long as we can. We got a lot of girls out to regionals. It's the first time in a long time. It was not expected, but I'm glad it happened. And this is setting the standard for the girls to come in the program, that this is a goal for everyone else to come after them.
This is my first year on high school track, and I'm so lucky and grateful to make it to regionals. And Coach Kojo is like the best coach, and he was like a younger high jumper, so I actually get in-hand, on-field advice, and I'm just so grateful for the people I get to go with.
Being a part of the track team definitely means a lot to me because I've done it since I was in junior high. I'm now a junior, and I'm very proud of everybody in track and on the track team, and especially the girls 4x1 relay, which I am a part of. We have made it to regionals for the first time in a really long time, and that's just like a really huge accomplishment to me, and I know the rest of the team, and especially to Coach Kojo, since this is his first year as head coach, and he's actually done a really good job, and I do definitely enjoy him being our coach.
Last week, Miss Davis took Key Club to LEDCon convention.
Tucker took a camera and videoed some stuff for us to see. Check it out.
Thanks, Tucker, for that recap.
Good luck to all those taking the STAR algebra test on Tuesday.
Man, another STAR test next week?
I can't believe it. But it is the last one. I think our students have had enough STAR questions. Maybe we should ask them something easier.
Probably.
A plane crashes on the border of Canada and the United States. Where do they bury the survivors?
Wherever they're from.
Who?
The USA.
Oh, you're sorry.
There would be no survivors. Nowhere?
In between the border of US and Canada. What is it called when a shape has 9 sides?
No. I know the name. I just can't think of the name.
What is it?
What is it called when a shape has 9 sides? Mr. Smith has 4 daughters. Each daughter has 1 brother. How many children does Mr. Smith have?
3.
8.
8.
8.
5. Wouldn't it be like 4 or 5? 7. Don't get nervous. You know this.
I don't know.
The answer is a nonagon.
Well, I was thinking deck.
Maybe those weren't as easy as we thought.
I would have gotten them all right.
Of course you would have, Kale.
Only 3 weeks left of school, and we are pretty busy. The blood drive on Monday, spring concerts for the choir, and band Monday and Tuesday.
There's also the top 10 banquet and a senior pep rally Wednesday, and I'm sure there are things that we're leaving out.
Probably. But that's all we have for this week. And as always, it's a great day to be a dragon.
Hey, on DTV, let me move my hands down.
You literally paused your game to be here. I'm sorry.
Maybe those weren't as easy as we thought.
Oh, thank God. Shut up, Isaac. Mr. Mullins, just say something normal. What are doing anchoring with you? You're so rude. Like, you're so mean.
Go, dude.
I'm not about to read after that. Worst teleprompter I've ever seen.
You do not even deserve 5 points for this.